Welcome, fact finders, to a universe where facts come alive and curiosity reigns supreme. Get ready for a mind-bending adventure as we embark on a journey through the extraordinary and the unknown. This is Factful Finds, the heartbeat of curiosity. Today we're diving deep into the unseen privileges of the rich. Now, these aren't your typical luxuries like fancy cars, designer clothes, or sprawling mansions. No, these are the subtle advantages. The things wealth allows you to sidestep or avoid. The things that might not immediately come to mind when you think of wealth, but when you stop to consider them, they're no less impactful. Imagine a life where certain stressors, certain obligations, certain mundane tasks are simply absent. A life where your wealth affords you the luxury of bypassing some of life's more tedious aspects. Intriguing, isn't it? So what are these things that rich people don't have to do? Prepare to have your mind blown. First off, rich people don't have to budget. Now let's delve a little deeper into this concept. For most of us, budgeting is a critical part of our financial survival. We meticulously plan out our incomes and expenses, ensuring we can cover our bills, rent, groceries, and maybe have a little left over for a rainy day. But for the wealthy folks, it's a whole different ballgame. They have a surplus of funds that negates the need for such detailed planning. They don't have to count pennies or worry about whether they can afford that extra cup of coffee. Their monetary reservoir is vast enough to cover their expenses, and then some. So while the rest of us are crunching numbers and clipping coupons, the rich are enjoying the freedom that comes with financial security. They have the flexibility to spend without constant worry. The luxury of not budgeting is a privilege that few can afford. Number 2 on our list is waiting in line. Imagine a world where you never have to wait your turn, where the concept of queuing is as foreign as a unicorn sighting. That's the world the affluent live in. On the ground or in the air, time is the most precious commodity, and wealthy individuals are ready to pay for the privilege of saving it. Priority boarding on flights, for instance, is a common luxury they indulge in. The theme park day out takes on a whole new meaning when you're rich. Fast-track services make the long, winding queues disappear, transforming a tiring day into an exhilarating experience. Even bureaucratic red tape can be cut through with the right resources. The price of convenience can often be steep, but for the rich it's a cost they're willing to bear. Thirdly, rich people don't necessarily have to work. Now, isn't that a pleasant thought? But how is that possible? Well, it's all about the power of passive income. This is income that you earn without actively working for it. Think of it as having your money work for you instead of you working for your money. Many wealthy individuals have mastered the art of creating passive income streams. They invest in real estate, stocks, bonds, and businesses that generate profit without requiring their daily involvement. It's like having a golden goose that lays eggs while you sleep. This allows them to focus on what they love, whether that's traveling, starting new ventures, or just enjoying life to the fullest. So, the next time you're feeling overwhelmed by your 9-to-5 routine, remember this. The wealthy don't work because they have to. They work because they choose to. While work may be a necessity for most, for the rich, it can often be optional. Fourth on our list is public transport. The hustle and bustle of crowded buses and trains is a world away for those with wealth. Imagine trading the morning rush for the comfort of a private vehicle, or even your own plane or yacht. No more squeezing into tight spaces or dealing with delays and cancellations. Wealthy individuals often have access to private transportation, bypassing the need for public means of getting around. Whether it's a limousine for a city tour, a private jet for cross-country travels, or a luxury yacht for an exotic getaway, the options are endless. Not only does this offer convenience and flexibility, it also provides a level of privacy and comfort that public transport simply cannot match. Just think about it, no more waiting in line, no more navigating through crowded stations, and no more adjusting your schedule to fit transportation timetables. The convenience and luxury of private transport is a reality for the rich, while the rest of us are stuck in traffic. Number 5, rich people don't have to cook. Imagine a world where the clatter of pots and pans, the chopping of onions, and the sizzle of a pan are not part of your daily routine. That's the world of the wealthy. No need to worry about what's for dinner or how to whip up a quick meal after a long day. Instead, they often have personal chefs crafting their meals, from breakfast smoothies to gourmet dinners. Every dish is a culinary delight, customized to their preferences and dietary needs. Of course, not all wealthy people have personal chefs. Some prefer the convenience and variety of dining out regularly. From high-end restaurants to exclusive pop-up experiences, the rich can afford to indulge their taste buds with a wide array of culinary adventures. So, for those with wealth, the kitchen is often just another room in the house. Sixth on our list, rich people don't have to clean. A world where brooms, mops, and vacuum cleaners are as foreign as alien life forms. That's right, folks. When it comes to the affluent, household chores are as extinct as the dodo. Instead, they have housekeepers, cleaners, and gardeners at their beck and call. These saviors of sanitation ensure that their homes are always pristine, gardens evergreen, and their surroundings spick and span. Imagine a life without the need to scrub, dust, or mop. No dirty dishes piling up in the sink, no laundry mountains to conquer, and no dusty furniture to wipe down. Instead, their time is spent on more enjoyable or productive activities while the magic of cleanliness happens around them. It's a luxury that only money can buy. While cleaning may be a chore for most, for the rich, it's a task they can comfortably delegate. Last but not least, rich people don't have to worry about retirement. For many, the golden years can be a source of anxiety, filled with questions about financial stability and comfort. But those with wealth often have a different view on this life stage. You see, the wealthy typically have substantial savings and investments. They've spent years, even decades, building a financial fortress that stands firm against the winds of economic change. This isn't just about hoarding money under the mattress. Oh no, it's about smart, strategic investment in stocks, bonds, and real estate, among others. These investments, along with a hefty savings account, ensure their comfort in retirement. They can rest easy knowing they'll continue to live the lifestyle they're accustomed to, without having to worry about the ticking retirement clock. Retirement may be a source of stress for many, but for those with wealth, it's just another stage of life.